high. Ooh. Oh, yes, somewhere we're gonna learn this song now. Thanks for joining me, the Ukulele Club. All right, folks, this is the big time. We're gonna do Somewhere Over the Rainbow, Israeli Kamakaviva Ole version. You guys, it's the most popular, probably the most popular ukulele-centric recording ever, right? Amazing. Now, to be sure, right off the bat, I am not gonna sing like him. Mostly because this is it's not in a good range for me, not to make excuses, but I'm more of a baritone bass. And so I'll do my best, but this is not a singing class, not a demonstration of singing. But I really want to get you strumming the song and playing it, so I'm going to point out a few things. First of all, there was a really specific strum pattern that he used when he recorded the song, and that I'll show you what that is, but we're not going to pay so much attention to that right now because I just want to focus on the chords and get that first, and then we can pay more attention to the strumming. But he did do a modified, what I would call modified reggae strum, which the reggae strum is, 1 anda, 2 anda, 3 anda, 4 anda, and all he was doing that's a little different than that is plucking the low string, the G string, on the first beat of like every other strum tuplet or, duplet. So, G da 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 G da da. I'm gonna do something like that, but not exactly. All right, so the chords you need to play this song, and I'm going to show you guys some sheet music that you can download for free before this is over. I'm looking at it now, that's why I'm looking down. My cheat sheet. All right, so C, you need the C chord, and you can see the overhead view. You can see the C chord. I'm assuming you know how to play most of these chords. If you don't, I'll tell you where you can learn for free right after you leave here. But we're going to do C, G, A minor, F, and that's about it. There's only one other chord which you could substitute the G for, and that's the E7 chord. And that's only used in the beginning of the song in the pre-chorus, or the ooh section. It's like the pre-verse section, the introduction section. Aside from that, that's it. So we've just got the 1 chord, the 5 chord, the 4 chord, the 6 chord, and the 5 of 6, E7. All right? Oh, I'm sorry, and the 3 chord, E minor. Can't forget E minor. Okay, so that's basically it. Oh, I'm lying still. There's one other little move, and you heard it in the beginning. There's that sound that he does in the beginning, which is that. So that's an F chord, but he's adding, I'm going to show you in the overhead. Let me get the view. F chord, and then I'm going to move my fingers. You're going to add your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string to play a G. Sorry. F, and then we're adding here. So we call that an F add 2, because it's an F chord, but we're adding the 2nd degree of the scale, in this case G, right? F, G. And he does that in the intro. So the intro is C, G, A minor, F, and then it repeats C, G, A minor, and then F2, and then 2 bars of F, 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 and that is the intro. All right, so that happens at the beginning of the song. So that's 8 bars plus 2, right? So that, if my math is correct, that is 11, right? No, I'm sorry. That's 10 bars. There's some unusual numbers of bars in this arrangement. Not always 8s. There's a couple 10s in there. 10s are good, right? 2 more than 8. All right, so let's do the whole intro. We're gonna play C, and these are 1 bar apart too. Most of these, in the rest of the song, everything's 2 bars. But in the intro, it's 1 bar. So, 1, 2, ready, play. C, G, A minor, F, C, G, A minor, F2, F, F. All right, that's the beginning. I know it goes by fast. You can watch the video again as many times as you need. We're gonna go on to the ooh section. That's what people call it. I'd say the pre-verse, you know, introduction. All right, so that's the first four chords, 8 measures. We're counting it like 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. So we have E minor, 3, 4. So that is C, E minor, F, and C. And chord-wise, that's 1 chord, 3 chord, 4 chord, and the 1 chord. And then the second set of 4 chords after that is we start on the 4 chord, F, and then we go to the 5 of 6 chord, which is the E7, and that resolves to the A minor, the 6th chord, and then back to the F. So second 4 of the intro, start on F to E7 to A minor to F. All right, and that gets us all the way to starting the verse. So let's go back and go right from the top and play the whole thing down. I'm going to slow down a little bit, and if you'd like to try to play along, or just do your chord shapes, or you can just strum along if you want to just get the feel for the song, or enjoy and listen. All right, from the top, 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, play. This is the same as the part we just played. So, verse. Some on C, somewhere, and then E minor, over the rain, back to F, way up high, C, going to F, there's a, back to C, land that I heard of G, once in a lullaby, A minor, and then F. All right, so that's a really nice part where he just builds tension, and he adds that extra 2 bars because he goes to the A minor, so it's a little bit of a delay. It's sort of what we might consider to be like a false resolution there, or, you know, he's just stretching it out. I love that, don't you? He just builds it there. So let's go back and do the whole verse again. You guys know this, and you can sing along. And I'll call out the chords as we go. So here's the verse, 2, or here we go. Over the rainbow, F to C to F, C. Here comes G. Again, C, E minor, the rainbow, F, way up in C, F, D, D, C, D, 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 G, D, 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 A minor, to F. Let's go on. So we're going back to C, but now we're in the chorus. So someday I wish upon a star, right? Someday I wish upon a star, to G. Look up where the clouds are far, B, A minor. So the chorus is really simple. So one, it's actually the pop chord progression, which is awesome, right? So it's a 1, 5, 6, 4, or C, G, A minor, F. It's pretty much the intro, right? Except it's 2 bars each instead of 1 bar. All right, let's go with the chorus, and then we're gonna go back, where? To the verse. The song, there's a certain arrangement, and there's different arrangements, because there is the one that has, you know, What a Wonderful World in the middle. Some recordings, some versions of it don't have that, some do. That's another bit for another day. We're not covering that in this arrangement. So this is only the content to Somewhere Over the Rainbow. But, you know, in the original studio version, he did interject some of What a Wonderful World, which is awesome. What a wonderful idea. And a gift for us, because that was amazing. All right, let's go to the verse, and then we're gonna go to the chorus, and then we'll go back to the ooh section, because we want to hit that E7 chord is so satisfying. All right, so I'm gonna do this. I'll do my best to keep track of where we are and call the chords out ahead of time. Before we do, because we're gonna wrap up this pretty soon, we're not done yet. I want to invite you to go to Teachers Pay Teachers and get a free download, which is a sample of the Ukulele Club multimedia resource, which is videos, audio, play-along tracks, and a huge PDF of tons of songs and other resources. It's mainly designed for classroom teachers or anybody teaching the ukulele, but it's great for students. And there's how to read tab, there's melodies, there's chords, there's tons of songs. Go check it out. There's a free sample over there. So the link is in the description. And yeah, enjoy the song, you guys, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. I hope you like this instruction. I'm doing my best to keep it easy, but also musical and interesting, and give you some new ideas and tricks and tips that you can use. All right, what are we doing? Verse, chorus, and then back to the ooh section. Here we go. So starting on C on the verse. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Somewhere to E minor. Over the rain to F. Way up to C. To F. There's a to C. Land that I heard to G. Once in a love. A minor. Ooh, to F. Ooh, again. E minor, F, way up to C, to F, there's a C, land that I heard, G, until I love, A minor, ooh, F, ooh, chorus, day I wish upon a star, G, look up where the clouds are, A minor, find me, F, ooh, again, la 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 la, G, ooh do 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 do, A minor, ooh, F, to the oohs, ooh, E minor, ooh do do, F, ooh, C, ooh, to F, ooh, comes the E7. Ooh, doo, doo, hoo. A minor. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Hoo, doo, doo. Don't you love that at the end of the song, he's like, ooh, ah, 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 ah. And then on my recording, even after he stops, he's like, yeehaw. Do you guys have that on your recording? I don't know. Do you? Put it in the comments. Just put yeehaw. So much fun. All right. Go take somebody over the rainbow with a song, y'all. And this is something you can play. You know, everybody loves to sing this. Keep in mind that, you know, all the phrases aren't exactly equal. Go for the F2 chord. It's a little challenging. There's two kind of challenging chords in this song. One is that F2, and the other one is the E minor, of course, because it's not in root position, not the easiest of chords, but you can do it. All right, and if you want to substitute a G chord for either the E7, you can do G7 there, and you can also do G in place of the E minor. If you really want to simplify it, you can do that. All right. Other than that, you can try the is strum, you know, the modified reggae strum, or just do any strum that's comfortable for you so that you enjoy it and have fun. And then as your skills build over time, you can make it fancier, all right? Enjoy. I'm Kalani. This is the Ukulele Club. Thanks for stopping by.